of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, kill it, come on, get up.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No. Biafra will live forever. 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 Biafra will live forever.
Ogerugo manige tetanora. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu, what make us a giant of Africa. Ada pochinte na hesugo. Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for this our race to mission.
Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know?
What do they know?
What do they see?
What do they see?
If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no.
See Ojukwu, our hero, how he fought, he never stop. Nnamdi Kanu, but no phone will stop, he cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough.
Good afternoon. Welcome to this live broadcast where we will be giving you a lowdown of what part of the things we are going to do this evening. Don't mind the the title, which says Unmasking the Man in AsoRock Part 2. The Unmasking the Man in AsoRock Part 3 will be this evening. It will be in the evening. So right now, this is not about Unmasking the Man in AsoRock. This broadcast is about the latest development in the northern Nigeria. I want to tell you that our message is penetrating the north. The message is penetrating the northern Nigeria to the extent that emirs in the north are now giving Fulani killers ultimatum to leave their forest. To leave their forest. So this afternoon, we are going to give you this background. Again, we are also going to give you the background of the Northern Coalition of Northern whatever group telling the federal government, since they have now kidnapped our leader Mazinam Dikano and they have captured Sunday Igbo, according to them, they should now begin to go after their sponsors. And so these are the issues we are going to discuss this afternoon, and I will try to make it as as brief as possible. But remember, when you want to discuss issue of Nigeria, I don't think there is possibility to make it brief, because for people to understand the issue you are discussing, you have to go, discuss it in a very, very broadly. You have to explain and expatiate a lot of things for people to understand. So, what are we saying? What we are saying now is that as I'm talking to you today, in case if you don't know, the emir, the Taraba State emir gave Fulani killers 30 days ultimatum. And I don't think it has happened in Nigeria before the history of Nigeria. So the message of redemption, the message of freedom is penetrating, and it is the result of this hard work we have put on this struggle is coming out. The northern people are now awakening. Indigenous people in the north, they are waking up. So I'm going to bring this to you for your information. This is a breaking news. We don't need to trust them. We don't need to trust them. We know all these things are, the game. We know the game they are playing, but whatever game they play will not stop us from demanding for Biafra. That is the one good thing, is that no matter what game the northern people are going to play, it is not going to stop us from demanding for Biafra. Now, one moment. One moment. If you are watching now, invite your friends, invite your friends, invite people you know, tell them this is the way to share this message, because if you are watching me now, you are opportune to watch me, because Facebook has blocked our page, just like I have been saying it, all this while. Facebook has blocked our page, and we can no longer even go on Facebook to announce, like I normally do it, because before I come live here, I have to announce it on Facebook. I have to make a short video on Facebook that we are going live. And so I only did a short video on Instagram. I only did a short video on Instagram. So now I did not do video on Facebook. So there is no possibility to broadcast on yes, please. I am on live program now. If you can get back after that, thank you. All right. So that's why we have been saying, we cannot continue to trust Facebook. We cannot continue to trust all this social media, and it is very, very important, very imperative that we begin to familiarize ourselves with this, our platform where we are broadcasting from now, the enterbiafra.com and the Enter Biafra Channel 1 and what have you. So there is also enterbiafra.org. There is enterbiafra.org, is the same thing, enterbiafra.com and enterbiafra.org. So if you try and you cannot access the enterbiafra.com in Nigeria, you can try enterbiafra.org. You can try enterbiafra.org to see whether you can watch the program from there. I think the enterbiafra.org, if it is not, if the live broadcast there is not activated yet, we will work on activating it as soon as possible. I'm just checking it now to see whether it is working. If the live broadcast is not working here, then we have to activate it also on enterbiafra.org. Now, this is channel 1. Let us check channel 2, whether it is showing on channel 2. Channel 2 is not available. All right. So please, where to watch is it is still on enterbiafra.com and channel 1. So for those of you who is in Nigeria, I believe they have not blocked this .org in Nigeria. So the .org is a little bit different. They have not blocked it. They have not blocked it. But if they block it, please, you use VPN to access it. For those of you in Nigeria, use VPN to access it. At this point, the program is running here. The program is running here. To access it. This is Enter Biafra. The program is running. So Enter Biafra channel 1. The program is running here. You can go there, sign in with your Facebook, or you can log in, registering. Our social media platform is coming, of course. So now, we do not believe Northern Nigeria. We can never believe them. Remember what I've always said. I said, there is no Northerner, especially Northern Muslim, irrespective of who you are. If you are a Northern Muslim, there is no way you cannot support Islamization of Nigeria. If you are a Northern Muslim, there is no way you are going to be against those who want to Islamize Nigeria, because you are going to be very comfortable in an Islamic Nigeria than in a secular Nigeria. I have maintained that that stand, and that's everybody knows that this is just the fact. So anybody that is coming from Northern Nigeria to portray himself or herself, and you are a Muslim, to claim that, oh, you don't want Nigeria to be an Islamic state. Oh, you don't want Nigeria to be Fulani nation. Oh, you don't want Nigeria to be Fulanized. That you like Nigeria, you like Christian in the south. You like not a Muslim in the north. And anybody that is coming to tell you that is just deceiving you. It's just deceiving you. It's complete fallacy. If the Enter Biafra don't have the notification, I think there is a notification there. If you sign in Enter Biafra with your email, there is notification. If you sign in your email, there is notification. In fact, sometimes you do not even need to sign in for you to watch our broadcast on Enter Biafra. But then you need to know when we are live, and you need to know when we are going to be online. So for those who have registered on Enter Biafra, we are going to be sending notification announcement. We are going to be sending notification announcement when we are coming live. But the point is that these days now, how we come live, we don't have specific time that we come live. So it is very difficult to have this kind of schedule that will show when we are coming live and when we are not coming live. Remember, on Sunday we are hosting IPOB USA, IPOB Women USA. They are coming on our program, and it is going to be very powerful. Don't miss that program. So now I want to show you something. Look at it. For the very first time in the history of Nigeria, in northern Nigeria, we are seeing Emir giving herders 30 days to vacate forest. Emir giving 30 days ultimatum to Fulani killers to leave their forest. Exactly what the Southerners are doing. And of course, one of our target is to chase Fulanis away from the vicinity or the region of Nigeria completely. But that will not stop us from getting our freedom, dividing the country so that we'll have a better and a safer place to live. You see, one thing I have to tell you is this. This is only propaganda. Only propaganda. Only propaganda. And that propaganda, we will not allow them to succeed. If this emir is chasing away Fulani killers from his forest, we need to support him to do that. We need to support him to do that. Even if he is not serious, at least let it be on public domain that in the northern Nigeria, the north also cry. Let it be on public domain. You see, the point here is that we don't trust them. Yes, and we can never trust them. But the fact here is that for that fact that this man, the emir of Taraba State, have come to say, we give you 30 days to leave our forest. We are going to push it to the public. We are going to support them, even if they don't mean it. At least it's a record. It is a record that Fulani killers, the herdsmen killers, the herdsmen terrorists have been given 30 days ultimatum to leave Taraba State. Now, it is a welcome development. It is a welcome development, whether the emir mean business or whether the emir is playing politics. It is a welcome development, and we are going to use this welcome development. We are going to push them. We are going to push them until Hesoroni Haneme. We are going to push them until Hesoroni Haneme. So the emir must be commended for taking this bold step to send a message. You see, one thing is that it is not just leaving the forest. It is not just leaving the forest. There is a very strong message here. The strong message here is that Fulani herders are terrorists. And it is not only that they are terrorists. Remember that they have been killing people in Taraba. They have been killing people in Zamfara State. They have been killing people in Niger State. So we are looking up to emirs in those states, in those places where this Fulani has been on rampage. That is our calling now. So let it not be one Taraba emir will come and say, Fulani, you cannot be in the forest anymore. And then another day. Remember the other day, it was Kano State. The other day, it was Kano State. Kano State suspended the emir in Kano, suspended the village head for selling land to Fulani. You people don't know the revolution that is coming. The message and the gospel of Biafra is penetrating the northern Nigeria. It's penetrating. It is penetrating. Now, the other day it was Kano. Kano State is the capital of Usman Danfodio. Kano State is the capital of Usman Danfodio. We don't even trust them. We don't even trust the emir that suspended the village head for selling land to Fulanis. But then again, a new development. A new development come. New development is that this emir now gave them 30 days ultimatum to vacate the forest. Now, let us read this news.
Fulani mu bororo na daji. Kun zo a kasan nan. Ku yan uwanmu ne.
Did you hear what this man shout? This man shout Fulani. Did you hear how he started it? He started by shouting very loud, Fulani. He shout very, 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 very loud. We are not, no. We are not trusting them. Oh. Don't get it wrong. We can never, I have said, we will not trust any Northerner, especially Northern Muslim. We cannot trust Northern Muslim because they are going to be very comfortable with Islamic Nigeria than in a secular Nigeria. So that record has been set very straight. I said it is not about Emil. Personally, I am saying that we cannot trust any Northern Muslim from the North. Whether the person is campaigning for release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether the person is, we can never ever trust them, because the reason you cannot trust them is that these people are now enjoying Sharia law in the North. And there is no difference between Sharia law and Islamic State. So, because they are enjoying Sharia law in the North, they are already used to it. So, when you present them Nigeria of Sharia law and Nigeria of secular state, they can never choose Nigeria of secular state. They have to choose Nigeria of Sharia law. So there is no way these same activists that are speaking good of other people and how Nigeria should be one and this, there is no way they can now begin to fight against, genuinely fighting against those trying to Islamize Nigeria. It is not possible. Believe me, it is not possible. So forget all these things they are doing. So we are not trusting the emir, but because the emir have come publicly to say they are giving ultimatum to the Fulanis, we have to bank on that. We are going to bank on that. We are going to incite them to, because we are not even inciting, because they are actually doing the right thing. The indigenous people in the northern Nigeria, they are doing the right thing. So if they succeed in chasing Fulani away from Nigeria, they will enjoy their Arewa Republic. It will be more easier for them. Fulani will not control them again. So the message here is penetrating the northern Nigeria. And now let us watch. I want you to pay attention to how the man shouted, Fulani.
Fulani mu bororo na daji. Kun zo a kasan nan. Ku yan uwanmu ne. Mun yadda ku yan uwanmu ne. Mu muku maraba. To ina son dambaye ku. Mu kan musulmi ne. Ku kuma da kuka so yan uwanmu musulmi ne ko ku ba musulmai ba. Dole ku bada wannan amsa. Daya. In ku musulmai ne, to ku zauna daji, ku zo kuna daukan mu daya sai mun bada kudi ku daina. Don wannan Allah bai yarda da shi ba. In kuma ku ba musulmai bane, ku gaya mana. Mun yi fada da kafiran da za mu yi da na yanzu. Don haka duk wani bawa kasan nan, daga yau ya kirga na ba shi kwana 30. Idan an shi gaba da zuwa gari a kama mu a kashe. Ku kuma ba ku fito kuka saya ku fada da wannan yake yi ba. To mu kuma za mu sa layi. Duk inda muka sa yi bororo za mu kashe shi. Ba za mu tambayi sunansa ba, ba za mu tambayi abin da ya kawo shi ba, ba za mu tambayi inda yake ba. In za mu kare, amma gaskiya dole fita. Bara yadda za a yi wani shege ya zauna daji, ya ɗauki matanmu ya zo ya zina da shi. To ku kuma mutanen gari sun kani iware duka kuji. An sami hakimi guda ma'anguwa guda yana hada baki da barayi. Kuna ganin wayan sanda suka bashi bene, sannan ya koma ganin ku kuna hauka ne.
From today, henceforth, anyone caught conspiring with these Fulanis.
To diga yau ku ji duk wanda aka kama shi a gari yana hada baki da yan fashi to za mu kashe uwansa, za mu kashe ubansa, za mu kashe kaninsa, za mu kashe wansa. Kuma yan sanda ku ji, mun yadda ku yan sandan Najeriya.
If they catch you conspiring with Fulanis and these hoodlums, the person's parent and siblings will not be spared. That is the word of Fulani of Emir in Taraba.
Ba yadda za a yi mu zauna ba za mu yi bacci a gidajenmu ba. Talaucin da muke ciki ya ishe mu. Ba za mu bari wani kuma ya kara ba. Don haka zan kara. Bororo ardo dukan ku mun san kun san wayanda suke yin abin nan. Ko ku haɗu ku yi maganin abin nan ko kuwa mu kuma za mu nemi magani. Salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Idan ka sake kama wani za mu shiga dajin nan duk ba fulatanin da muka haɗu da shi mu kashe shi ba ta kai sunansa ba.
You are a living witness. Government is doing everything possible, to calm down this thing. You are a living witness. What happens just 3 weeks ago? There are a lot of progress, and also Mr. President is on it, and I believe we are going to succeed at the end of the day.
Look at the people ruling you. Look at the people ruling you in Nigeria. This is Minister of Power. The person you are looking at now is Minister of Power. Look at the faces. Faces. Look at the faces of people ruling you in Nigeria. The faces of people, faces of darkness, faces of backwardness, nomadic faces, and all. Look at the faces representing you in Nigeria. Look at them. Look at their faces. Just look at the surrounding. Look at the surrounding of this Minister of Power. You see the kind of faces, the stagnation that surround him. Very, very absurd. Very, 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 very absurd. Now, I want us to read. The Emir of Muri Empire in Taraba State, Abbas Tafida, has issued a 30-day ultimatum to headers terrorizing residents of the state to vacate forests within the state or be forced to do so. The Emir gave the ultimatum on Tuesday after Eid prayers. Follows a rising spate of kidnapping, killing, and attack in the state by criminals suspected to be headers. He claimed that Fulani headers are responsible for perpetrating crimes in the state and should therefore vacate forests in the state within 30 days or be forced out. The Emir, who spoke in Hausa language, urged the leadership of Fulani herdsmen to fish out the bagged eggs among them. You see, this is what they did. This is how they destroy and kill people. All these places you see, a lot of life has been lost. Our Fulani herdsmen in the forest, you came into this state and we accepted you. Why then will you be coming to town and villages to kidnap residents, even up to the extent of raping our women? You see, because of the unending maniac, every Fulani herdsman in the state have been given 30 days ultimatum to vacate the forest. We are tired of having sleepless nights, and the hunger alone in the land is enormous, and we will not allow it to continue, Emir said. Let us listen and watch this one.
There is need for people to be allowed to defend themselves. I think the time is now. It's ripe enough. For me that have undergone that ordeal, my house was attacked with more than 14 hoodlums. They came around 12:38 a.m. I was narrowly escaped. Looking at these people, had it been that opportunity is given to me to own a gun, I think all those people that I've seen through my window, I could have gunned them down. But the story is different now. I was lucky to have escaped, but there are many people that are not lucky to escape. And these hoodlums are very small miscreants that are only threatening people with just because they're holding guns. Left to me, even without guns, if I did mean they don't even have a gun, I think I can confront them. because I'm huge and big enough to at least swallow my pride and face them. Because whoever comes into your home, comfort zone, with your family, trying to at least attack you, at least you have nothing to do more than to ensure that you protect your family. But it's very sad and unfortunate. The norm now across board is very scary. You are not safe on the road. You are not safe in your house. You are not safe in the farm. Where are we heading to? That's the truth of the matter.
That is why there is a solution. There is a solution to it. And the solution is the Republic of Biafra, Ududuwa, and Arewa Republic. By the time Arewa Islamic Republic, by the time you divide Nigeria, you divide the interest of these kidnappers, interest of these jihadists, interest of these killers, and thereby solving this whole problem. But we have been saying it. You people want to go into, you people want to take it to, to linger this whole thing. And at the end of the day, Nigeria is still going to be divided because we're going to destroy Nigeria. We will destroy Nigeria whether they like it or not.
So I think government need to do something about it. But to complement it, when we allow government to look into that critically, at least the marshals, example, that other states are agitating for, just like my own state, Taraba State, is also agitating, and have also passed it into, on the process of passing into law, should be allowed to hold guns. Communities should be allowed to organize themselves, get critical people, young adults.
You see, in Taraba State, they are agitating for people to own guns, and they are already at the point of passing it into law. Did you hear that? For the very first time, in Taraba State, they are agitating and they are already at the point of passing it into law. My question now is, why Nigeria people from the South? Did you hear this thing? Did you know about this thing until now? Did you hear where they are telling you that in Taraba State, the people are about to own gun, their own gun, and nobody, no noise about it in Nigeria media. This man is just revealing this secret for the very first time, that they are agitating and they are about to pass it into law. I want you people to understand what is going on. Nobody is raising any objection. No. Nobody have said in Taraba State they want to own gun. Everybody want to own gun. But let it be in any Yoruba state. You will see flame everywhere in AsoRock. Let it be in Biafra land. You will see flame everywhere in AsoRock. But they are already at the point of putting it into law. Do you people hear me? They want to put it into law for everybody in Taraba to own gun. I want you to understand what is going on. The message of redemption, the message of freedom is penetrating entire northern Nigeria. But that will not make us to relent. That will not make us to say, okay, we are trusting them. We know that we cannot trust anybody from northern Nigeria, and we cannot trust them because they are all the same. They are going to be very happy, staying in Islamic state of Nigeria or in Fulani state of Nigeria, and that's it. Thank you very much, Super Chat, Agu Ogechuku. Everybody from Nigeria is making Super Chat to support our page. We really appreciate you people for this kind of generosity, for supporting this page, even those in Nigeria with this whole, what is going on. People are moved by what we do, and they are supporting us by Super Chat and all that. Now, you've just listened to that. There is something that this man reviewed. This man reviewed that they have been agitated to own gun and they are about passing it into law. Let us continue.
Energetic adults that will be given that responsibility to energetic adults that will be allowed to hold guns. Communities should pass it into, on the process of passing into law. Taraba State is also agitating and have also passed it into, on the process of passing into law, should be allowed to hold guns. Communities should be allowed to organize themselves, get critical people, young adults, energetic adults that will be given that responsibility to work assiduously overnight as community police to support their own communities, and by so doing, they should be allowed, this certain group of people should be allowed to hold guns, because those coming to attack houses does not come with only a stick or a machete. They come with guns, and these guns are procured illegally. So what we are saying is our people should be allowed to hold guns legally, not illegally.
Now, that is
There is
that.
need for people to be allowed.
You see, I want you all to understand that the message of freedom, redemption is penetrating the entire northern Nigeria, penetrating heavily. Now, let me tell you one thing as well. In all this thing, in all this killing going on, the Northern Group has not come to agitate for Nigeria government to, expose the sponsor of bandit, the sponsor of Boko Haram, the sponsor of ISWAP, the sponsor of all these Fulani headsmen. Where remember that the Sultan of Sokoto is the chairman of board of trustee of Meiti Allah. So the Northern Group are not coming to agitate for the government to expose those sponsoring the killing by the Fulanis. But look at what they are doing. Let me show you. One moment. The Northern Group say, Northern Coalition urges federal government to expose sponsor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Chief Sunday Igboho. Are you people hearing it? And you are still in one Nigeria. Northern Group have never come to say we want to know those behind the sponsor of Fulani herdsmen that are killing people in Taraba State, in Zamfara State, in Niger State, in Katsina State, in Benue State, in all states of the Federation. They have killed a lot of people in almost all states of the Federation. Let us read what they say. The coalition of Northern Group has said that with the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and now Sunday Igboho, the government should go beyond prosecution to digging up and exposing their sponsors and the agenda behind them. Can you imagine that? And they don't need to look for sponsor. They don't need to look for sponsor. Why would they be looking for sponsor when the sponsor are in millions? Northern Group should understand that the sponsor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho are the entire Yoruba nation. So are they looking for the sponsor? Sponsor of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I am part of the sponsor. What are you going to expose? Expose what? Sponsor of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the entire Biafra, 70 million Biafra are the sponsor. So what are you talking? Reverend Father are the sponsor. Politicians are the sponsor. Business people are the sponsor. Professionals are the sponsor. The entire Biafras are the sponsor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the same thing is applicable to Sunday Igboho. So what is the calling of exposing the sponsor? As if they are just one politician or two politicians sponsoring them. Are they not seeing how we are carrying out the activities, how to safeguard and secure our land in Biafra land? The sponsor of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are the entire Biafra. Somebody say, is Sunday Igboho has been arrested? Yes, Sunday Igboho has been arrested. Yes. Let me, Stella Man, Sunday Igboho has been arrested. Yes. But there is no problem about that. He is in 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 fact, at least he's not coming to Nigeria. That I can assure you. So he has been arrested on his way on his way out of the country or out of Africa. He was arrested. And of course, the arrest may have nothing to do with Nigeria. The arrest may have nothing to do with Nigeria. So let it not be people. Let people do not misinterpret or misrepresent fact. The arrest of Sunday Igboho may have nothing to do with Nigeria. So let them not come and begin to take that glory of, oh, he was arrested because Nigeria ordered his arrest. The arrest may have nothing to do with Nigeria, or what led to his arrest may have nothing to do with Nigeria. But we are waiting for information, more clarification to come on what led to that and all that. So we do not go and start making statements, especially if you are not sure of the statement. But whether he was arrested, yes, he was arrested. And of course, a lot of reporters have also said he has been freed and all that. So thank you very much, Peter Clever, for your super chat, for supporting the page. Thank you very much. Now, so as we're saying, they are asking the Nigerian government to expose sponsor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho and figure out what is their motive. I don't understand. I don't understand. Are they not following us on social media? They see how we raise funds for movement of restoration of Biafra. They see how we raise funds to safeguard our land, funding ESN. They see how we raise funds. So why would somebody come to say, yeah, expose their sponsor? Their sponsors are there in Nigeria. Their sponsors are the millions of people in Nigeria. Their sponsors are millions of Biafrans. Their sponsors are millions of Yoruba Oduduwas. So why would we be looking for sponsor? And in case they say they want to know the motive behind them is because the people are sick and tired of a terrorist country. And they want a country of their own. They want a country that will be divided along tribal line so that they will be allowed to develop and progress like other countries of the world. We want to develop like European Union. We want to develop like America. We want to develop like United Kingdom. That is the motive behind sponsoring Sunday Igboho and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So tell the Northern Group that the motive behind sponsoring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to divide Nigeria, not to take over the government of Nigeria, which you can translate and interpret as treasonable offense. It is for self-determination, for independence of our own country, where we will call our country without Fulani herdsmen killing our women. So it is not treasonable offense. It is not treasonable offense. Treasonable offense, treason is when you try to overthrow the government. It's treason. So if you want to think or talk about who committed treasonable offense or who commit treason in Nigeria, the late Buhari is one that committed treasonable offense. Buhari overthrew government. And not just like ordinary government too. Buhari overthrew democratic government. So if anybody should go to jail or to be killed about treason, Buhari committed a crime. By definition, treasonable offense. So when you are agitating for your own freedom, it does not, it cannot be said to be treason. Because if you say you want to have your own freedom, self-determination, you are not agitating to take over the government of the country. You are agitating to have your own, to separate yourself from the terrorist government. It is different, from taking over the government. We are not agitating to take over AsoRock. We're not agitating that, okay, now you have ruled us so many years, and with the election, we are not going to have any chance to be president. So for that reason, we are coming to AsoRock to hijack the office and install ourselves the president of Nigeria. That is treason. That is treason. By your own law, by the definition of treason in your own law, and anywhere, it is to take over power, overthrow the government. We are not looking, we don't want to overthrow the government. We don't want to have anything to do with Nigeria. What we want is outright freedom of our people. Thank you. On this note, this is already 45 minutes. I wanted this broadcast to last 30 minutes, but this is 45 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. In the evening, we are going to continue with Unmasking the Man in AsoRock Part 3. Don't miss it. It's going to be very interesting this evening. We have 1,000 plus watching now, without announcement. This is a good development. We have over 1,000 plus watching without announcement anywhere, except the one we did in Instagram, because Facebook has blocked us and all that. So the job you have to do now, if you are part of this program, the job you have to do is to go to the Enter Biafra where you are watching from, or if you are not watching from Enter Biafra, I urge you to go there, because one day you will come, you will not see us on Facebook, on YouTube. So go to the Enter Biafra, click on the link, copy the link, and share to your pages, to your Facebook, to your Twitter, to your Instagram, and all that. And of course, immediately after this broadcast, it is going to be available on Enter Biafra, on the sermons. Let me just open it to tell you where to go to when you want to share it, because it's going to be available in 5 minutes time. In 5 minutes time, immediately after the broadcast, it will be available for you to watch on Enter Biafra, and you can share it. You can copy the page and share it. Now, this is Enter Biafra. This is Enter Biafra page. This is Enter Biafra page. And so when you go to this, when you see this page now, one moment, open mind, thank you very much for your super chat, for supporting the page. Hi Mazi, is there app for Enter Biafra? There is no app. There is no app at this point, or at this moment. There is no app for Enter Biafra, but the page itself is mobile friendly. It's mobile friendly. You can it is mobile friendly. We may consider having the app, of course, but there is no app at the moment. Our social media platform yet to be launched by our leader have app, but it's not public yet. So there is no app yet, but we are considering having the app for Enter Biafra in due time. And so if you want to be part, or share this particular is it app like YouTube? No, the app is going to be a little bit different. In fact, let me just tell you, we also have we have already finished building our YouTube app. We have also YouTube app. We have app like YouTube, just video, just Biafra video app that is going to be, the talk of the town by the time we put it to the public, by the time we launch it. So for that is, I'm giving this information for the very first time. I'm giving out this information for the very first time. We have also succeeded in building one of the best video app. So those of you who already find your way to our social media app, to our social media app, you remember it is not public. If you find your way there, you just stay there. You can be doing what you are doing. I see a lot of people are already using the app, but don't share it public. It is not public. But then we have video app, just like YouTube, but a little bit better than YouTube, you know. And we are going to unveil it, and all these things is for the movement and the awareness for Biafra. So we are going to be creating all these things, and it is not just targeted at Biafra people, it is also targeted and at in our social media platform. You get notification in this media, in this video platform. You also get notification. So it's just like it gives you notification even better than YouTube. For those who has been able to go to our social media app to see what is happening there, we are still working, you know, tirelessly there. You can see that even when you are using the app, when you are on the social media app, you can have message, you can have notification coming to the screen of your phone. You know, if we have emergency something, emergency announcement or emergency something, it comes, the message comes bam to your screen immediately. For those of you who are using it, you can see once you go into the social media platform, you open it, and there is already, we have some kind of special announcement there, and you see that announcement, it comes automatically to your phone. So this is the one of the technology, modern technology we use it. So now, thank you very much, Samuel Osaroha David, for your super chat. Thank you for exposing some things most of things do not know. Thank you very much for supporting. And Chukuma Okoye, Simon, I'm aware of that. The world is about to get shocked of their lives. Just a little bit of time. Thank you very much. Don't make it public. We are not allowing anybody to post it public. That platform will be announced by our leader. Our leader will launch it. Our leader will launch it. We know some of you are more than Amus. So some of you don't jump witch. You're more than Amus. So how you were able to go and start, finding this app is something that we don't know. But if you manage to find yourself there, don't make it public. Our leader will launch it. Our leader will launch it. Some of you are just like Amus, like I said. We don't know how you manage to without making it the social media public. You are all there. you are all there. I am very, very surprised. I am very, very surprised. A lot of people are busy. I know some people are not using Facebook again. Some people live there. So they don't know what we are doing. They don't know what we are doing. They don't know how far we have gone. Some people live there, live in that social media. If you go there, sometimes I go there. I don't even go there every day. I don't even go there every day. I just go there when I open it. I see everybody, picture everywhere. People are everywhere. I was like, what? I have to contact our IT. I have to contact our IT. I say, what is going on? And even we have not finished the thing. We have not finished. People have already downloaded. Thousands of people have downloaded. They are using it, and I must commend you for keeping. I must commend you for keeping to the instruction. I must commend you for keeping to the instruction. The instruction is that if you find yourself, because we cannot restrict you from finding yourself there. So if you finally find yourself there, don't make it public yet. Our leader will launch it. Our leader will launch it. Our leader will make it public. But then, for some of you don't know, you succeeded in finding yourself with your Amusu. You succeeded in finding yourself there. But the one that passed you now is this video that I'm talking about. This one passed you because the video app, you cannot find yourself there. So we are going to make it known. We are going to make it public before. There is nothing you can do in this life for you to find it. And anybody that find that application for that our video app, if you find it, I will remove my account for you. I will remove my account for you because you people breached our security to go into our app, our social media app, and start using it. So, and a lot of people have sent me friend requests. I tell you now, I have hundreds and hundreds of friend requests there. I will be accepting you. I will be accepting you. Don't worry, I will be accepting you. I will be accepting the friends request, but I will take my time to. But I want those. If you want to send me a friend request, you must have your picture. We cannot have we cannot allow people to misuse it. So you are going to have your picture there, so that I know that I'm accepting Biafra and accepting above all human being. But this our video app, you can never, is a challenge. You can never find it. I promise you people, you can never, and anybody that find this video app, I will remove my cap for you. But there is one smart Biafra. The first person that find this our social media, this guy is very smart. You know, before I know what they happen, the guy have created the guy have created his own profile. He created page. He created a group. I was like, what is going on? I ring our IT. Did you make this up? I was okay. So we contacted him and he understand. So I respect him for for finding his way to that place. And from there, everybody is downloading the app, and we have not announced it. Thank you very much, Uchenna Smart, Eribe Guagu for your super chat. Mazi, thank you for keeping us strong. We will continue to keep you not just strong, but we will continue to do and disseminate this information to dismantle and destroy Nigeria and prepare ground for Biafra to come. Biafra is already coming, and Biafra is already here. So on this note, I will urge you, remember, I wanted to show you the anti-Biafra one moment. Sorry about that. So what you have to do is, let me show you how to get to, if you look at this, this is the Enter Biafra page. This is the Enter Biafra page. This is the Enter Biafra page. Let me make it smaller or bigger. So when you come here, you are going to see all these menus here. All these menus here. And then you go to this exhortation. You see, when you go to the exhortation, you are going to see sermon. You can even search sermon. You can search sermon directly. When you search for the sermon, you are going to see all our past broadcasts. So if you go here now, you see all our past broadcasts. You see, this is the sermon. And when you click here, you see your email. You can subscribe. You can subscribe. Let me zoom it so that you see. So when you come to the page, you can search. Here is the search. When you search for sermon, it will take you directly to all our past broadcasts. All our broadcasts, like this broadcast, this live broadcast I'm doing now. I'm doing right now. It is in a few minutes time. It is going to appear here. It is going to appear here in a few minutes time. It will appear here. So when it appear here, all you do is come to this place. You know, if you want to know whether we have done any live broadcast, if you want to know whether I have done live broadcast, just come here. Come to this page, open it, and search for the sermon. This sermon here. Once you search for the sermon, it will bring you to this particular page, and then you can see our latest live broadcast. So when you click on it, you can click on it, and then you can share it from here. So once you click on it like this, it will take you to that particular video. And this was the last broadcast we made before this one I'm doing now. And this is, as you can see, it has been viewed 246 times. It has been viewed 246 times. So you just come here. You can share it directly to your Facebook. You can share it directly to Twitter. You can share it directly to LinkedIn. You can share it to your email. You can share it as a message. All these links are valid. All these links are valid. And if there is a test, there is a test attached to it. You can read the test here. Once you click read, it will take you to the test message. And then when you go down a little bit, it will take you to the video. So now, here is the video of yesterday or this early morning broadcast. And once you click on it, it will start rolling. It will also suggest you to watch from YouTube. Once you click watch from YouTube, you see, it will say watch from YouTube. Once you click here, it will also take you to YouTube. And when you look at this, you see that on Facebook, it has been shared 1,200 times. 1,200 people have shared it on Facebook. In Twitter, it doesn't count. I don't know whether it is counting. There's opportunity for you to share through Twitter. There's opportunity for you to share through WhatsApp, email, and then in Skype, there is Skype here, share on LinkedIn. And then if you want to comment, you know, here, you can make your comment. You can log in through Facebook. If you want to log in through Facebook, you don't need to create your own account. You can log in through Facebook. And when you log in through Facebook, it will give you opportunity to comment on using your Facebook account. So when you look at here, you have Gist Diamond. Gist Diamond is using her Facebook account to comment on this Enter Biafra. She just commented 13 minutes ago, as you can see. She commented 13 minutes ago, Chukwu Okike Biama will see us the Biafra through by his grace. I can reply her. If I click here, I will reply her and I will say, thank you. Thank you very much, my sister. I will now reply. So you see the message. Okay, because Facebook blocked me. Did you people see that? Did you people see that Facebook blocked me? Let me do it. Let me try it again. Look. I will try to reply her again. Thank you, my sister. And when I try to reply, you will see the face. You see, feature is temporarily blocked. Did you see that? Did you see that? So Facebook blocked me. And this is the reason why I have been doing this, telling you that they can restrict us anytime, any day. So what it means is that if you log in, if you sign in here to this enterbiafra.com with your Facebook account, anytime Facebook block you, it will also restrict you automatically from commenting on Enter Biafra. So of course, for easy access, you can log in with your Facebook account, and then at the same time, you can have a backup, which is creating your own account to be able to comment here. So you can see it now. The reason why we are not broadcasting on Facebook is because of this thing. Just yesterday, this morning, I was able to comment on Facebook. Just yesterday, I was able to even go live on Facebook to inform people that we are broadcasting live. But today, I cannot do that again. And this is the frustration we don't want to continue to have. Now, so I cannot respond to this, our sister, because the Facebook has blocked me. Now, there is also possibility to tag people from your Facebook contact directly to this comment. For example, if you want to tag somebody, when you say thank you, you see, it will be bringing people on Facebook. You see all these people here is people that you have on Facebook. You can tag them here. And once you tag them, they know that you have tagged them on a comment in Enter Biafra. It is very, very, very effective. Very, very effective. So I advise everybody to go there, to go to Enter Biafra. Let us start using our own platform. And these are other related sermons. So all the sermons, any sermons you want to watch, any live broadcasts you want to watch, you come here and you watch them. Like I said, immediately after this broadcast, within 5 minutes, this broadcast I'm doing now will show here. If you want to subscribe, you come here, put your email address, info@ekpa.fi. If you click on this, you have subscribed. That is how to subscribe. So once you put your email there, you have subscribed, and whenever we post something, you are going to get notification about it. And of course, you can also get notification while you are in there is no history of notification. We are going to now try to see why this notification is not working, or whether we can get a push notification for those who have subscribed to enterbiafra.com, so that whenever we are going to go live, we will see how to push notification to you. I will try to work with the IT engineer to see whether we have possibility to do that, so that anytime. But I believe you need app. We need to have app to make that to work. So we are going to see how we are going to do that, to maneuver that particular aspect of this broadcasting. So thank you very much, as I have taken you to this tour. Remember, it is very, very important. We have to make sure that we are not restricted from sharing our videos, our live videos, our teachings, and our expositions. We are going to make sure there is no limitation. There is no limitation for that. And people say sermon. Yes, it is sermons, and it is just like a church preaching. So we are the pastors of Biafra. Pastors of Biafra struggle. That is the way it is. So thank you very much for being part of the program. See you in the evening, when we are going to have the biggest exposition again. The exposing of the man in AsoRock continue this evening. We are going to have the part 3. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Thank you very much. Share the video, share the link, and let other people join us in the evening. Thank you very much, and see you. There is no time yet for the broadcast in the evening. Just make sure between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Biafra time, we are going to come online, and we'll do what we know how to do best. Thank you very much. Goodbye.